not about the destination, it's about the journey. Everybody starts somewhere. Everybody has a direction that they're going in life, and they have to pivot sometimes. It's cool. It's called growth. And if the people that are around you can't support that growth and can't support the things that you're doing, maybe they don't need to be around you. What's up, my beautiful people? I hope all is well. Today we're going to be talking about my experiences and some major things that I noticed when I stopped partying and clubbing. But before we get into that, make sure you pound the like button and hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it a lot. Let's dive into it. The major things that I noticed that the people that I was going out and partying and clubbing with, and when I stopped doing that, I noticed that I lost a lot of friends. That's why I put quotation marks, because a lot of people that you go out and do these things with aren't really your friend. But I will say this, there have been people that, like, when I stopped doing that, they still hit me up, we still hang out, we still communicate, this, that, and the third. So that's kind of how I know we can still be cool, we can still vibe. Because a lot of times people be like, oh, you're not drinking today? You're not drinking this weekend? You're not going out and club this weekend? You're not pulling up a smoke? You're not doing this? They're like, bro, what you being lame for? And I'm like, bro, how is that lame when you're choosing to better yourself? See, first and foremost, let me say this. I am not saying that you can't do them things. Who am I to say that? I'm just saying that, as for me, I'm looking to improve and develop. Now, if you can do that and go out and club and go out and party and still achieve your goals, by all means. I'm not saying that I wasn't achieving goals, but look, the percentage of me achieving my goals went higher. It skyrocketed, because I had more clarity, I had more peace of mind, I had more funds, money, to invest in myself and things that I deemed worthy of investing in. You understand what I'm saying? So, for instance, like when I stopped smoking around people, right? When I stopped smoking, the people who I thought we was vibing with, I'm like, nah, we only vibe because we was high together. We only was vibing because we was high together. But when you was high and when I was sober, we didn't connect. So I'm not saying that you can't do them things. I'm still cool with people who smoke to this day. Because like I said, once you stop doing certain things and then you start doing something else, that's how you're gonna know who your true friends are, your true companions are, and the people you need to be around. You understand what I'm saying? Straight up. Because they're not gonna switch up on you. Because that's not saying that you switched up on them just because you changed your habits. You were still willing to be cool with them. But once they show their true colors, you like, bet, you only kicked it with me because you didn't want to go out to the club by yourself. You only kicked it with me because you ain't want to smoke by yourself. You only kicked it with me because you only wanted to, match one. If you ever smoke, you be like, oh, let's match. You ain't have enough to put in, so you was only linking with me because I actually had something to put in. You feel what I'm saying? Don't mind the sweat. Just left the gym, got it in. When I stopped clubbing and I stopped partying, I noticed that the kind of woman that I was attracted to started to change. You know what I'm saying? I'm still in my 20s. When I was younger, per se, 18, 19, I was, every time we went out and stuff like that, we was like, bro, we gotta get this girl, bro. We gotta get this girl back to the crib, blah, 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 smack the cheeks, woo, 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 you know what I'm saying? Let's get her drunk, let's do this. That's the past. The great thing about life is that you got two choices. You can be bitter or better. You know what I'm saying? You can be bitter or better. And I had to pick one. I didn't want to wake up one day when I'm 40, 50, and like, dang, bro, what was I doing, bro? Because life goes fast, bro. Life goes fast. Ever since I graduated high school, it's like life is sped up. Or maybe it's always been like that. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe. But I noticed the kind of woman that I was attracted to started to change, because like when you out partying and clubbing all the time, it's not many sober-minded women out and about. It's not many women that are modest that are out and about. Now, notice I said many. It's not a lot. So the likelihood of you finding a great woman of your liking, or let me just say my liking because it's my video and I'm sharing my experiences, the likelihood of me finding a woman that match my preferences now would not be in the club, would not be at a party. Because a lot of times it go like this. You meet a shawty, you meet a girl, y'all drunk, right? You're like, oh yeah, I got her number. You hit her up, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times she was so drunk, bro. There's been some females that I met that she was so drunk that she couldn't even remember last night. She blacked out. There's been some females that I met, they hit me up the next day. I'm like, yo, who was this? I don't even remember getting your number. I don't even remember talking to you. And I got tired of living those kind of nights, you understand what I'm saying, when I was younger. Not remembering details about a certain person, details about a certain event. And I don't know, blackout kind of stuff, but just you're missing some details that could have made things make sense. You understand what I'm saying? So some major things I noticed, to reiterate, when I stopped clubbing, partying, drinking, smoking, doing all them things, I started to notice who my real friends were, who my real companions were. There were even women that I was talking to at a time, they were like, oh, you don't smoke? We can't even be a thing. We can't even be a boyfriend or a girlfriend or whatever. Perfect, that's fine. I'm cool with that because that's not what I'm on right now anyways. Save me some time, save me some money. I ain't gotta buy you weed for you. I wasn't gonna do it anyways. You feel what I'm saying? I also noticed that, like I said, the kind of woman that I was attracted to changed. And here's a bonus, you know, save money. You know, because if you go, the club culture, the party culture has changed. You know, you don't have to be a dancer, like, you know, like a party dancer, but just like at a party, but people supposed to be having fun, vibing, dancing, typical, you know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of people who just dress up, come around, stand around, and do nothing. Absolutely nothing. Party, the music be so loud, but the party be so dead, bro. It feel like I'm in a Walking Dead episode, bro. Everybody got shades on. They got their best drip on. Don't get me wrong, they fly. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like, who are you here to impress? It's different when you, I feel like it's different. Now, I even know some professional athletes, right? And I've talked to them and they've been like, it's different when you got the money to go do so. But even then, you don't even want to go and do it all the time. You feel what I'm saying? It's different. So even if you do got the money to go out and go clubbing, buy sections, buy bottles, do this, that, and the third, is it even worth it? Because they be taxing for them bottles, I'm telling you. And you get in that section to flex on who? A lot of times it be dudes out partying, clubbing. They trying to impress dudes more so than the woman. Oddly enough. But these are some things that I have observed. You understand what I'm saying? There's been a lot of dangerous moments too, you know, from being out. My mom used to always say, nothing good happens after 2 o'clock a.m. There's nothing good that happens after 2 a.m. Ain't nothing open but fast food restaurant and legs, bro. Straight like that. Ain't nothing open after 2 a.m. but fast food restaurants and some legs, bro. Straight like that. When she told me that, like when I was young, like real young, I was like, what are you talking about? But as I got older, I'm like, oh yeah, I see. So we finna wrap this video up. I'm finna go get some food in me. But let me say this. You can keep partying and clubbing if you want to. I'm sharing my experiences. If you're on the same vibe that I'm on, and if you watching something, if you watching my videos and watching my content and I say something that resonates with you, that sticks with you, you feel like, dang, Mark said this, I might need to do that. I might need to try it out. Try it out. What are you waiting for? What do you have to lose? You don't have nothing to lose, but you have everything to gain. You have nothing to lose, but you have everything to gain in this life. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Everybody starts somewhere. Everybody has a direction that they're going in life, and they have to pivot sometimes. It's cool. It's called growth. And if the people that are around you can't support that growth and can't support the things that you're doing, maybe they don't need to be around you. Because they want you to stay how they met you as. If they met you as a smoker and a drinker, they want you to stay that way. Because that makes them feel comfortable. That makes them feel adequate. You understand what I'm saying? But if you choose to change up your life, God forbid that you choose to change up your life and do something better for you. They feel like you have to get their permission to do so. Watch out for those people. Watch out for those kind of people, those narcissists. For real. Grow. Y'all be blessed. Peace and blessings. Appreciate y'all. Share this with your mama, your auntie, your cousin, your brother, your sister. Make sure y'all pound that like button and hit subscribe. We out.